Hi guys, welcome to Celeb Villa SA, where you get the latest news on all things trending and newsworthy. Now do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Also don't forget to hit that bell so you never miss any of my uploads. Ndoyisile made a lot of people angry when he made comments about the Mall of Africa being overcrowded. People have shared their views online, with some people even reminding him that he is not in a position to be making such comments. Now, though Ndoyisile tried to make amends after seeing just how much heat he was getting by issuing an apology, people didn't really care much. He has since deleted the apology video along with the initial video that started all the smoke. Dominic Zaca, who is very vocal, took to social media to share his input on the whole saga, giving it to South Africans for standing together after what Ndoyisile had said. A lot of people have gone on to say they will be unfollowing Ndoyisile after what he has said, with some people dropping some of his scandals out, calling him nothing more than just a scammer.
I think abantu abagcwalisa i-Mall of Africa ngabantu beThembisa. Kanti alela mall eThembisa lintshela ukuthi lishiya i-Mall of Thembisa kumbe kune-mall angazi nizogcwala i-Mall of Africa, because people are just gallivanting, man. They're just occupying the mall for no reason, and it's so uncomfortable for us who are claustrophobic. Let's talk about it. This video is mainly to apologize to people from Thembisa that got offended by the video that is currently circulating. First things first, I'm sorry if I offended you. It was not my intention. It was just a joke. That video was screen recorded from my YouTube channel from a vlog that I posted 2 weeks ago. As a vlogger, I went to the mall with the intention of vlogging, but when I got there, the mall was full and I could not shoot any content, mainly because I am fully aware of the Poppy Act. You cannot record people or a person without their knowledge and also without their approval. With how we share our lives on YouTube, people would have expected me to vlog when I was at the mall. Hence, when I got back home, I had to state my reason why I could not vlog. Those words did not come from a place of being a classist or telling people that they shouldn't go to the mall. It's a mall at the end of the day. People are bound to go there. It's a shopping center. If you consume my content or watch my content on other platforms, you would see that my content has a lot of dry humor and sarcasm, which is what people enjoy most of the time. I've been a content creator for over 2 years now, and people love what I do and also my choice of words. If people didn't enjoy my content, I wouldn't be approaching 1 million followers now. It's said how a person can be misquoted and no one bothers to find out where that came from. They just run with what has been presented to them. Most importantly, that video was never posted on my TikTok platforms. It was posted on a page called Black_Woman01, addressing the lies that are now being spread about me on social media. I've never been ashamed of where I come from or hidden where I am from. In as much as it's a country that does not cater for the LGBTQ and also has its own economic problems, I will not be ashamed of where I come from. I've always been vocal about where I come from. Yes, I was born and raised in Habane Township, Esigodini in Zimbabwe. And I don't understand the narrative that people are trying to push on social media, and this is my passport with my last travel, which was Swaziland. When talking about documentation, we are not talking about a bunch of papers. We are talking about this. But then this video is not to justify what is being said about me on the media. This video is to apologize to people from Thembisa that got offended by what I said on that clip.
I'm not saying Ndoyisile is a horrible person, right? I don't know him that well to say whether he's a horrible person or not. But man, I'm trying to find the right words so I don't get in trouble. There's this thing that people do the moment they accomplish the smallest of things, where they feel that they are untouchable and they then become classist, which is they want to set themselves apart. Now, his classism was funny when it's in when it is in a video where he tells you, you know, those videos are cute, they're funny, he's not attacking anyone. Instead, he's attacking himself while mildly attacking you. And that was funny, right? Fame, the combination of fame, money, and access to things that you don't have access to will lead you to believe that you are better than the next person. And I always say this to people when I'm sitting in conversation and having conversation. Fame is like alcohol. It shows exactly who you are. Fame is like alcohol. It shows exactly who you are. So there's no, you are still going to learn something. Yes, you're going to make mistakes, right? You're going to make mistakes. I know I'm also going to make mistakes, guys. But your mistakes should not be where your character is questioned. Your mistakes can't be where your character is tarnished. Just like how when you drink alcohol and you start swearing at people because you've been keeping things down, fame is like that. It exposes the real you. And unfortunately, we are going to see a trend of a lot of people who have fame and then the real them shows up. Is he a horrible person? I don't know. I don't know him. I don't know him that well. But I think if he was a nice person, we would have seen it in his apology. And that's all I'm going to say. I have nothing else to add to that. There's really nothing else for me to add. I don't know him that well. I just know the situation at hand. If he was a nice person, we would have seen it in his apology. Saying Tulege with Tsamo. Tsamo says I must keep quiet. So I've kept quiet. But I love what South Africans did. Y'all stood up, man. And I wish I could stand up to more issues that way. Y'all stood up and you were like, no, you're not going to do that to us.